Welcome everyone to Teachers Using ChatGPT Core Subjects. I am Striker Ostafew, and let's talk a little bit about navigating this course. So right now I am in Google Classroom, and I got to Google Classroom by being on my home Google page. I went up to my waffle on the right-hand side. I went into Classroom, and there was my course here, Teachers Using ChatGPT. Now, because you are in here now, you will have added the code that I sent to you. And let's go up to the tab at the top on classwork. And there are 9 modules in this class. There's a welcome here, and each module goes down and has resources and has a submission link in it. Module 9 is closing reflections. And every module that has the project submissions and chat board link, it's all the same link, will take you to, let me click on it for you. It will take you to here. Class Google Sheet for core subjects. And if you look at the bottom, you will see that there are 3 tabs. Blue, which is where you can put your introduction to yourself, to the rest of the class, talking about yourself. The second one at the bottom is project submissions in red. It is all of the modules. You will be putting your links in each of these beside your name. And then the chat board at the end is where you can chat, comment, whatever you want to do here, questions. So let's go to the project submission tab for a second. The way to add a link in here, if I were to right click, I can paste, but I need a link to paste into here. So let's go create a link to paste. Let's take, for example, Module 1, and Jeffrey Odessa. I'm going to use him as an example. So I'm going to go back out to a new page, and I'm going to go into my Google Drive right here. Google Drive. This is what I want you to do. Go into your Google Drive. I want you to create a new, in the upper left-hand side, new folder. And you're going to call this whatever you want. ChatGPT Core. Having a hard time typing today. ChatGPT Core Subjects. And if I am you as a participant in the class, you will now have this new folder. It says it's working. Give it a second. Working of all the times for the easiest thing to create to take time. It would be now as I'm doing this video. Okay, there we go. ChatGPT Core Subjects. On this folder, I need you to go to the right-hand side here, over to this little person, share. You are going to change it from restricted to anyone with the link. You're going to click done. So this folder now, if you will look on it, it has a person inside the folder. That means it can be shared to anyone. So let's go into this folder, ChatGPT Core Subject folder. This is your folder for the class you will make in your own Google Drive. Now I'm going to make some documents. I'm going to do plus, Google Doc, create and share. And for every document that you submit the link for, you will create one here. So if I call this Module 1, Jeffrey Odessa. Not sure if I spelled your name right, Jeffrey, but there. Module 1, Jeffrey Odessa. That's a document. So if I just close out of that, you will see, I'm just going to refresh my screen. You see I am in this folder. I'm in ChatGPT Core Subjects, and I have Module 1, Jeffrey Odessa. So, and you can see it already has a little tiny person beside it. That means it's a shareable document. You can get the link in it. You don't have to change any permissions because it already inherited the permissions from ChatGPT Core Subject folder. So if I'm in this document, I've done the assignment, I've pasted, like I've written in here, whatever I want to, etc., etc. And this is my assignment. I'm going to assign for the class. You go to share, and you go copy link. done. So I am getting the link for this particular document, the Module 1 document. And then I go back over to, see, I'm tab browsing. I'm going over to my tab here, module. And if you have this open, you can do it. Or if you go back to Google Classroom, any of these project submission chat board links, you open this up, go to the project submission. So module 1, so Jeffrey would right here, he could right click in here, he could click paste, and there is his link. For module 2, he will do the same thing all the way for up to module 9. So this entire board will be filled with all of your links, and because they're shareable with anyone, members of the class can be inspired by you and your work, and as they go in and they can see what you've created. So I can see everybody's links. Everybody can see everybody's links. And if you have any questions about this, you can email me, or you can go to this chat board here and you can write your questions here and I will get on them and answer them for you. All right. I hope you have found this helpful, and it will be nice to see you in class.